Original screenplay. Here we go.
Justine Triet.
Nice.
Arthur
Okay.
Harari,
Anatomy of a Fall
Anatomy
gets
of a
in. That's
Fall.
really good. I like that.
Greta Gerwig.
Barbie.
Noah Baumbach. Barbie.
We like Barbie.
David Hemmingson.
Holdovers is also good.
Bradley Cooper. Josh Singer. Maestro.
Okay.
Celine Song.
Okay.
Past
I
Lives.
think original screenplay is good. That seems like that's everyone, right? I mean, I think that's exactly what the Oscars are going to be nominating. I don't see anything missing here. So, good, boring original screenplay. All right, adapted.
Andrew Haigh, All of Us Strangers.
All of Us Strangers. Okay, that's good.
Ford Jefferson, American
American
Fiction. Christopher Nolan, Oppenheimer.
Okay.
Tony McNamara, Poor Things.
Killers?
Jonathan Glazer, The Zone of Interest.
Oh my God. There's no Killers. Killers of the Flower Moon is not on here. That's crazy. So yeah, All of Us Strangers gets in, Zone of Interest gets in. I think both of those kind of make sense because like they're by British people, but no Killers of the Flower Moon. Scorsese, who this is the first film he's written in a while. I think this and Silence were the only films that he's written, I think since like the 90s. Wow. So yeah, no Killers in sight. A film not in English.
20 Days in Mariupol.
That's a good one. I love
Anatomy
seeing
of a
20
Fall.
Days. Anatomy's good too.
Past Lives.
Okay.
Society of the Snow. The Zone of Interest.
That's great. Animated. Okay.
The Boy and the Heron. Chicken Run, Dawn of the Nugget.
Ooh, Chicken Run.
Elemental. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
So no Nimona, no Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I mean, I guess that's kind of it. Those are really the only two, and then I guess no Wish. Chicken Run gets in. Good for Chicken Run. I mean, that also makes sense because I think it's a British studio. So obviously they have the bias there. Elemental gets in because it's Disney, and then Spider-Verse and Boy and the Heron are Spider-Verse and Boy and the Heron. So of course they get it. Director. Okay.
Andrew Haigh. All of Us Strangers.
Andrew Haigh, that makes sense.
Justin Triet. Anatomy of a Fall.
Oh, Justine Triet, that is awesome.
Alexander Payne.
Okay.
The Holdovers. Bradley Cooper. Maestro. Christopher Nolan. Oppenheimer.
Okay.
Jonathan Glazer. The Zone of Interest.
Oh my God. No Gerwig. Gerwig's off. Scorsese is off. They picked Alexander Payne and Bradley Cooper both over Scorsese. Wow. Yeah, that's wild. Wow. I mean, yeah, Killers and Barbie are just not looking great right now. At least Barbie got screenplay.
And the nominees for Supporting Actress. Emily Blunt, Oppenheimer.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Danielle Brooks, The Color Purple.
Yep.
Claire Foy, All of Us Strangers. Sandra Hüller, The Zone of
Ooh,
Interest.
Sandra Hüller.
Rosamund Pike,
I love
Saltburn.
that.
Dave I Enjoy Randolph, The Holdovers.
Aside from Hüller, that's exactly what you would expect. Love seeing that she's getting nominated, though. She's just so talented. I really want to see The Zone of Interest as soon as possible. Also, Claire Foy gets in for All of Us Strangers, but I think that's kind of expected. Okay, supporting actor.
Robert De Niro. Killers of the Flower Moon.
All right, De Niro. Wow, okay.
Robert Downey Jr. Oppenheimer.
Both Roberts. Love that.
Jacob Elordi. Saltburn. Ryan Gosling. Barbie.
Okay, yeah, Lordy made sense. Gosling.
Paul Mescal. All of Us Strangers.
Oh, Paul Mescal gets in.
Dominic Sessa. The Holdovers.
Dominic Sessa got in. Oh, oh my God. That makes me so happy. He's not gonna get in at the Oscars, I don't think, but I love him. He's so good and he's so talented and he's so deserving. And wow. So wait, who doesn't get in? No Charles Melton, but I guess that kind of makes sense. Jacob Elordi, Paul Mescal, they both get in. That's kind of odd, but, you know, British bias. Gosh, who else are they missing? Oh, they're missing all the Poor Things guys. No De Niro or sorry, not De Niro. There's no Defoe or Ruffalo. They're just nowhere to be seen. Wow, okay.
And the nominees for leading actress are Fantasia Barrino, The Color Purple.
Fantasia, okay.
Sandra Hüller, Anatomy of a Fall.
Hüller, we like to see it.
Kerry Mulligan, Maestro.
Yep.
Vivian O'Para, Rye Lane.
Vivian O'Para. Vivian O'Para. If you have been watching my channel, like, whatsoever, I have been talking up Rye Lane for all, like, the Indie Awards. I've been talking up, like, Vivian O'Para as a breakthrough performer, and then the director is a breakthrough director. And there we go. Vivian O'Para is getting recognized somewhere. I know it's British bias, but she is so good and so talented, and that is a really deserving nomination for her, and I am so happy to see that. That's awesome.
Margot Robbie, Barbie.
Margot.
Emma Stone, Poor Things.
No Lily Gladstone. Lily Gladstone's nowhere to be seen. Wow. Wow. That's awesome that O'Para got in, but Mulligan, Barrino, Stone, Robbie, Hüller, they all got in over Lily Gladstone. I guess Emma Stone's the front runner now. Jeez. Yeah, Emma Stone's totally the front runner. They're killing killers. They are killing killers.
Bradley Cooper, Maestro.
They're not going to nominate Leo, are
Coleman
they?
Domingo.
Bradley Cooper.
Rustin.
Coleman.
Paul Giamatti, The Holdovers.
Paul Giamatti. We like to
Barry
see it.
Keoghan, Saltburn.
Oh my god, they gave it to Keoghan.
Cillian Murphy, Oppenheimer.
Cillian. And then Andrew
Teo
Scott.
Yu, Past Lives.
They didn't give it to Andrew Scott. They've been nominating all of Us Strangers people, but then they didn't give it to Andrew Scott. That's crazy. Awesome TOU got in. That's great. Keoghan, he got in because British bias. Cillian Murphy, very deserving. Bradley Cooper, Paul Giamatti. Coleman Domingo, I'm kind of mixed on him. No Jeffrey Wright either. Well, so yeah, no Jeffrey Wright, no Leonardo DiCaprio. TOU gets in. That's just so random. That's so random. All right, best film. Here we go.
Anatomy of a Fall.
Anatomy.
The Holdovers.
Holdovers, okay.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
So Killers gets in there, but it's not going to win.
And Poor Things.
Okay. So no Barbie. No Barbie. What else is there no of? What are we missing? It's just weird that Killers gets in here. No Maestro. And I feel like Maestro's been getting everything. So they're going to give Maestro everything, but then not give it best film. And then they're going to give Killers nothing, but then give it best film. That's just weird. That's so weird. No Past Lives. I feel like Past Lives has been getting a lot. I mean, these are just weird awards. Or not awards, these are weird nominations. I'm just trying to think through who are the real winners and losers right now. I guess the loser, even though it got nominated for Best Film, is Killers. You know, Killers, it didn't get Leo, it didn't get Gladstone, De Niro got in, but then Scorsese missed Screenplay and Director. That's just odd. You know, I don't know how it's in there. Maestro, I would say, is also kind of a loser because it got nominated for everything, but then it didn't get Best Film. So I think that for Maestro, it's kind of safe to say, oh, those are all just nominations, but it's not actually going to win anything. Wins for Past Lives. TOU got in. Greta Lee didn't get nominated, so TOU gets nominated over Greta Lee. this is so weird. I'm gonna edit this video and upload it, and we're calling it a day. Goodbye.